Hi, this is Rosie, and I'm here today with my friend and also one of my healing clients, Ginny. And we're going to be talking about what energy healing really is and some of Ginny's experiences with energy healing. And when I met Ginny, it was originally in 2002, and we were working primarily with Healing Touch. I'm a Healing Touch practitioner, and I'm a Reiki master teacher, and I'm also a theta healer. So that's information about me, but you can always go to my intro video and find that out. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it over to Ginny a little bit. And Ginny, perhaps you can talk a little bit about your experiences in energy work, and then a little on Healing Touch and perhaps theta healing. Okay.
Okay. As Rose said, I first met her in 2002 through a mutual friend. And I first started to go see her, to see Ro, um, doing Healing Touch because it was very relaxing. I could feel the energy, and each time I went to see her, I felt it more and more and more. Um, and I really went because it was just an incredibly relaxing time for me. And then something happened, and we were working together, and Ro felt a hot spot on my left breast where I had had breast cancer 6 years earlier. And Ro couldn't get rid of it through the Healing Touch. It's continued to stay hot. And she said, you need to get this checked. Luckily, I was getting a mammogram that week, and it turned out that it was breast cancer again, in the exact spot that my um, first one was. So it was going to be a few months before I could have my mastectomy. And I continued to see Ro once a week. And she taught me so many things. And one of the main things was I would visualize healing green light held there by angels, little angels, just these cute little angels. And I did it twice a day, and I did it in the morning, and I did it before I went to bed. Um, and after my mastectomy, the doctor told me that my tumor was smaller, which I know it was the energy work. It was the energy work. It was just absolutely incredible.
It
And
was
that was my
fascinating, wasn't it? The work, and I have to add that Ginny was highly motivated. So, in addition to come to healings, then she did her practices at home, and everyone who comes to me, I give a card or I give you self care work, and whether
mhm.
distance or as person, but your self care work is always body, mind, spirit. Like, and what are you doing for your body? Are you eating well? I'm not a nutritionist, but I always say, we drink enough water, we eat healthy things. And then we always look at what are we doing for our mind. And so I always share some great titles of books that really would help give you an understanding. And then what are you doing for spirit always is meditation. And Ginny hopped on with meditation regularly.
Absolutely, because healing isn't just going to see Roseanne. It's not just going once a week or once every 2 weeks or however often, but it's really work. It's you taking hold of this energy healing and really incorporating it as part of your life. And it's such an incredible part of my life. I've learned so much from Ro. Um, Shall I tell the other part?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So I continue to see Ro. Sometimes not every week, but the past 2.5, 3 years, it has been because I was again diagnosed with cancer, breast cancer that had gone to my bones. And Ro was one of the first people I called because I was absolutely devastated, but I knew I wanted to live. And I knew that Ro could help me do that. And she did. Through it all, I started to see her every twice a week. And sometimes it was very, very difficult to get there. A lot of times, and my children would take me, and I learned so much from Ro. It was just absolutely life changing, because it wasn't just the healing that she was doing with me, but it was learning to change my life, because with Ro, we discovered the lesson that cancer was giving me. And I know some people say, oh, that's crazy, but it's not, because I really learned something from this cancer, and it's changed my life. It's changed my life.
Yeah, and I do need to interject that, Ginny and I have a strong relationship, and she, obviously there's a lot of love between us, but I have to say that the healing, comes through me, through the energy of God, creator, all it is, a source, and it comes through me and then works with her own energy body, and that's how it occurs. And of course, I have a lot of training, and I share that, and then we make a plan for, Ginny
Mhm.
involvement, and that's where she says, all the learnings have come in addition, to have the healing. So of course the healing is done with the energy of source, and then I certainly know how to help that and move that along. And Ginny, when we started, I think it was 2002, and then there were times,
Mhm.
in our lives where we didn't see each other, for a year or
Right.
something, and and then we would come, she would come back. Yeah, but yes, Ginny's life changed dramatically.
It did. And when I'm on the table and Ro's doing healing, my whole body, I can feel the energy in my whole body. I can feel it. It's buzzing. It's tingling. It's so strong. And I can see the energy that's coming into my body. And a lot of wonderful, miraculous things have happened. We've met different spiritual people on our healing journey too, when I'm on the table, and that really has helped give me the confidence and the trust to go on and know that it's working.
So I'll interject that a little bit so that you have an understanding. So we have angels. We have those who have loved us, and sometimes I'm an intuitive, so sometimes that will happen. It's not necessarily healing touch or Reiki or theta healing, but it's just me. It's something that happens, and so that actually is something that I share when that comes through. I'll get some intuition on
Mhm.
what would help Ginny, and then that often happens on the table.
It does. It does. And one of the big things that I've learned from Ro and from energy healing is allowing it. You can't force it to happen, but you just allow this beautiful healing to happen, and trust that it is happening. And it's miraculous. It really is.
As it has been. So Ginny is
Yeah.
now surviving, a survivor of a metastasized event of her cancer, and now she's doing fine, and it's great. I encourage working with allopathic, certainly, um,
Hmm.
and this is in addition to that. So I would never tell anybody, oh, just come to me, and I'll be your healer. That's not how it works. It's
No.
together and us finding a way, and certainly miracles
Mhm.
do happen, but we always work together with our allopathic doctors, and Ginny has done that and has done very, very, very well. She's exceptional.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you'd like to say in parting? Anything more about what a healing feels like?
Going to a healing with Ro is the most beautiful, like supernatural thing that I've ever done. It's sometimes I'll go in there, and I'm just stressed or um, upset about things, or sometimes just even nervous about, overwhelmed with that I had this cancer. And by the time I leave, like Ro and I would talk for a long time, and then she would do the healing on me with me. And I just feel so much better when it's over with. And I can move forward and take what I've learned from her and use it in my daily life. It's absolutely the most beautiful thing I've ever done.
Excellent. So, in closing, I'd like to invite you to go to buffalohealingtherapies.com and find out more about me, or even call me for a healing. I'd love to work with you. I can work distance, or I can work in my home in Buffalo, New York. We've converted the entire basement to a healing center. It's so beautiful. So, thank you so much, Ginny, for doing this and
You.
sharing your information. I just love you for it. And until the next time, we'll see you again. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.